Hey, welcome in, everybody. Happy Thursday. Week's almost over. If you haven't already bookmarked that, go ahead and bookmark that show. We'll be talking about it more a little bit later, coming up a week from tomorrow. Nice. Getting here soon. Harris Buck, Dr. Jess, myself, we're going to run 30 minutes each and keep going around, passing it to each other. No Anitas, don't have any of those. That's your birthday, Daniel? Awesome, dude. One more thing I need y'all to do, too. Some of y'all remember Big Smoke? He's part of the Fishing Coalition. He is coming back to Whatnot. He had to take a leave of absence for quite a while here. Had some health issues. He's been through radiation, chemo. Talked to him this past week. He is coming back. Look at there, September 11th, 6:30. So y'all bookmark that show. If we can get him to 50 bookmarks, I'll give away a glide bait. So y'all keep an eye on that for me. Set that right back there. He might even pop in here at some point. Who knows? He's a great dude. So I want to welcome him back to Whatnot. It's been a while. He told me he was a little bit nervous about selling, but micro dodges. No raid micro dodges. I love all the raid dodge baits though. They're pretty cool. All right, y'all know the drill. If y'all got requests, drop them in the chat. Otherwise, we'll just start running a bunch of baits. What's up, D-Lear? No Vision 95s. What do you mean about time? Let me tell you whose fault it was. It was Honey's fault. No Ziggler's tonight. It was Honey's fault. She was in there eating ice cream. She said, "You need to push your show back a little bit. I got to finish my ice cream." She's never at fault. I know, I am. We're late, and I'm actually a little worried about the weather because we got some thunderstorms about to brew here. Griffins or cyclones tonight? I don't think so. I'll have some griffins soon, though. Yeah, we got fish rollers. What size fish roller are you looking for? We're going to start with this fade shad here, and 1/2 ounce. 5s? Yeah, we'll run you some 5s. Let me run this fish roller because I already got it in my hand, then I'll grab some fish rollers next. Run this grass piece, sorry. All right. Fix my time. 7 seconds. There we go. We're doing $5 max shipping too. Chrome kick knocker pups. I don't think I have any chromes. I need to dig around in a bin that I've got. There could be a chrome in there, but if it is, it's not many. Yeah, we got Teckle frogs. We got plenty of other kick knockers. I'll dig around for chrome for my next show. Thank you, Daxton. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you jumping here modding too. Let me find you some of those 5-inch fish rollers. All right, 5-inch. Here we go. No griffins. We will do some other kick knockers and Teckles here shortly, though. There you go. Kwame fish skin, $24 retail. Go. Got a couple others we'll throw up there as well. We'll mix in some Teckle frogs and kick knockers with some of these fish rollers. Yeah, he did ask. Jacob, appreciate you, buddy. Number 2 goes to Jacob. Set that there. She must have went after another bowl of ice cream. She disappeared on me. 14 already for Big Smoke. Nice. Y'all go ahead and get that up to 50. Tell me when we get to 50 bookmarks for my buddy Daniel. He's coming back from some health issues. So I told him I'd get him some bookmarks tonight. So we'll have fun with it. We'll give away glide bait too. I got a kick knocker pup. I got one better in chrome. Check this bad boy out. There you go. There's your pup. Hell yeah, Gil. Got that glowing chartreuse tail on it. I'll grab some Teckle frogs here too. We'll mix them in. We'll mix in all this stuff together here to get going. That's a pretty one there. I think this one glows a lot too. Yeah, it does. Got the orange glow, got the tail glow at the bottom. No Spro Outsiders tonight. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate you, buddy. Little scrappy. Congrats on the givey. We'll send you some free tackle. All right, here we go. No WCZs tonight. All right, we're gonna do buyer's choice. Morocco, Sprinker. Look at that purple right there. Or wait a minute, I gotta find a different model. Surely we got another model. Hang on. We do. Honker. There we go. There's your colors. We're gonna do buyer's choice on these. Left, middle, or right. Honker, Sprinker, or Morocco. Your choice. There's your colors. First choice, left, middle, or right on these. The Honker is clear camo, the Sprinker is black blue, and the Morocco is bone. Hey, Nacho, get in Delirious show tomorrow night and buy all of his fishing baits. He don't need them. He can't catch fish, so get in there and buy them all. Left, middle, right, scaly piggies. Left, middle, right. Which one we like? Left. All right, there you go. Bone one coming your way. Run these two back. There you go. First choice again. Honker or the Sprinker. One's got the whopper plopper with an extra one, and one's got the that one's got silver feet. Silver feet dang on the water. We got more fish rollers coming right up too. Ooh, 21 butt Mars. Let's go. We get to 50 for Big Smoke, and we'll throw a glide bait out there for a givey. A little scrappy. Which one you like, left or right? Appreciate the first purchase. Right. All right. We're gonna send you that first time buyer sticker to go with it. Great choice there. All right. Sweet Fish, 5-inch. There's just some more 5-inch rollers. Sweet Fish is the color. Hell yeah, Gil, kick knocker. I'll look. I might have. You want the full size or the pup? I may have both in here. I'll run the one that you want. Big one? All right. There you go, Jacob. Good grab, buddy. There he is, full size. Good news is I got it. Bad news is, Ranger, you're probably going to have to fight for it. That's a nice one there. Got one more fish roller coming too, and Stealth Fish. It's got a little purple on it. Run that Sprinker? You got it. I'll run it for you. Sure will. We'll mix them all in here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for bookmarking Big Smoke's comeback show. Hope you guys will jump in there with him. Bookmark it. Jump in there. I like the pup size where there's not really a lot of big fish, but man, when there's like 3 and 4 pound fish, I want this big one right here. Ranger, good grab, buddy. All right, there's that Sprinker, and we got some more fish rollers. I'll show you as soon as this one's done. I'll show you which one to bookmark. Big Smoke 35. He is a fishing coalition guy. Hadn't been on here in a while. Had some health problems, but he's making his return. There you go, Scaly Piggies. There's the show right there. September 11th at 6:30. This is his logo. Some of you have been on here for a while. You probably remember him. Great dude. So he's been through radiation chemo, cleared by the doctors, and he getting his strength back. And he said, "I'm coming back to Whatnot." So told him I'd help get him some bookmarks for his first show. Stealth Fish. There you go, 5-inch. We get 50. Y'all let me know. I'll throw a glide bait up there as a givey. No mega dogs or ice slides tonight. D-Lear may have some mega dogs. There you go, Jacob. Good grab, buddy. There he is. Look at there. We done got to 24 bookmarks, buddy. There's Big Smoke coming in. Look, I told him I'd give away a glide to get to 50. How about that? He's making his comeback to Whatnot. Got him right there. So 9/11. Can't forget the date, right? So y'all be sure and bookmark that. We get to 50, let me know. I'll give away a nice glide bait. All right, let's see here. Any more of them Rucker frogs? Let me look. I probably do. I got another bone one. That's it, though. Hey, how we doing, Snake? Got another bone one. I got some other colors, but that's the only one I see in the bin. But I'll run it back. Somebody want it. There you go. And we got free tackle going to Nash Smash 99. Congrats. Free tackle coming your way. There's the bone tickle. 32 bookmarks. Come on, y'all get it to 50. We'll give away glide bait. Hope you're doing good too, Snake. Y'all give Snake Eyes a follow. Great dude, great seller. Karashis. I think I may have a Karashi or two we're going to run here. Hang out with us. What up, Skeet? How you doing, buddy? There you go, little Scrappy. Take it down. Take it down. Karashi. SH Bass. Karashi 80. Somebody help Nash Mash know how to bookmark. Go find the show, click the top right corner. It looks like a bookmark, and it'll turn solid. This one's got the glowing forehead. Karashi 80. Who wants it? What kind of glides? I got tons of glides in my shop. I got some Karens we can run live. Got plenty of Bait Sanity stuff. Really nice crab. Let's do another fish roller. Let's do a 4-inch this time. Stain Wagasaki. There you go. 4-inch on the fish rollers. Got some more 5s. We got 6.5s. Just put the size in the chat y'all want and I can grab some. Austin takes that one. Austin, thank you for the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. Soft plastic swim bait, 6 or 7-inch. Let me look. Probably so. Yeah, we got a couple. There you go. 7 5/8 of an inch. One rigged, one extra. It's got the ribs on the side. All right. Give you another choice. About the only 2 choices I got in that size. There you go. 6.25-inch, 6 cents hangover. It's loaded. I can run you Karen Glide. What color Karen you want? We'll run them. What color is this? Gizzard Flake. I knew it was one of the flakes because it's got the glitter in the top. There you go, Nacho. Good pickup, buddy. BD Kick Knockers. I don't think so. There may be one in my shop. Look in my shop. There could be one left in my shop. I had 2 or 3, but y'all grabbed them up pretty quick when I threw them in my shop. All right. Let's see here. All right, fish rollers. Kiwami Purple Wagasaki. 4-inch. Don't have any Cyclones, Tim. Currently out of those. D-Lear may have some. He's running tomorrow night. If you got any, let Tim know. These things look so real. You don't? All right, D-Lear don't have any. Talking about one that looks real. Look at this. Kiwami IU, 4-inch. Got the chartreuse tail. Y'all got other requests? Let me know. We got it. We'll run it. There you go, Jacob. Good grab, buddy. Mega Bass here. X-Blazer. 7 gram. This would be Silver Shad. This one changes colors when the light hits it. These packages are a little dusty. 34 bookmarks. Come on, y'all. We need 16 more. We'll give away glide bait. And it will be a buyer's givey. So if you hadn't bought something, you might want to grab it before we get to the 50. That way you can jump in there. Good grab. Scrappy. Here's another toad. Here's the glowing toad. Look at that one's feet. Look like they're on fire. This is the gill with the hot yellow feet. Give you an extra one in there. Bluegill's color. Scaly piggies. Nice grab. Try to mix it up. Let's do some crankbaits. Hadn't done any cranks yet. Here we go. OSP Blitz SSR and the Funa. Winner's choice and kick knockers. Yeah, we may dig some more kick knockers out here in just a minute. We can do choice on them. Who wants one of these awesome OSP cranks? We at 35. Nice. 15 more bookmarks. There you go, Henry. Is Hannah in here? Do we need to use code names? Henry, Hector? There you go. There's your choice, pup or the full size in the clear ice. You get to choose, left or right. She's at a hair appointment? All right, you're good. I'll call you by your real name.
She's probably watching.
If she pops in, we'll go to code names. First choice, left or right? There you go, Scaly Piggies. Which one you like? Left. If she at a hair appointment, she won't be home for like 3 days if it's like it is around here. Two left stick. You want the other one? I got you. Do buyer's choice on these, or 15 gets them both. 4.5 inch. Buyer's choice or 15 takes them both. 3 days and 500 later. Bowmore, first time buyer. Which one you like? Bottom? All right, man, you got it. We got you first time buyer sticker coming with that also. Let me find that other kick knocker. Where'd he go? There he is. There's the full size one in the clear ice. Got kind of a bronzy back, and it's got glitter and glowing gills on the bottom. Full size one. Clear ice is the color. We're on $5 max shipping tonight too. Thank you, Bo. So you win one auction, that pretty much covers your shipping for the most part. Jerkbait, big duo here. Duo 130. Where's Komochi when I need him? Komochi shad, there it is. $20 jerkbait, who wants it? You put in earbuds.
There's Komochi.
There he is. He's here. He's got his name in the thing, so he's got to get it. There you go, buddy. Appreciate you. Run the top. Run the chartreuse do live sticks. I got you. There you go. 4.5 inch. Bet these are bright. Yes, they are. What up, Dan? How you doing, buddy? Doing good, man. Thanks, Greg. Fan club's tuned in. Hey, Marley. Hey, Josie. Let's do some paddle tails. 3.5 inch do-live shad color TWF 144. Look at the belly. It's red on those. Purple on the back. First time buyers get a sticker. Good grab, Daniel. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Jackal crankbaits. I do not have any jackals. Got about every crankbait but a jackal. We got free tackle going to Shane. Congrats, Shane. We'll send you some free tackle. We got 2 Wonder 90s, Chrome Green Eye, and the Ghost Minnow. Yeah, how deep a crank you looking for? This is get both. Get both, one of each color. If you're not fish thieves, you throw them out, let them sink, and you twitch them like you would a fluke. There you go, Daniel. Nice grab, buddy. 12 to 15 footer, I got you. 12 to 15 footer. How about that? Gizzard shad. OSP Blitzmax DR. Got a chartreuse on it. You can see under the lights. Gizzard shad. Look, you can even read the name tag on that one. Put your sticker. You got it, buddy. I'll do it. Thank you, Greg. How about chatterbait? There you go. Look, the pack on this one's air conditioned, so just so you know. Got a little AC going. Golden Shiner OSP Metal Blade Jig 3/8 of an ounce. Free air conditioning right there on the end. I don't have any regular Karashis. Only had the 80. Daxton takes that one. Nice grab, bud. All right, let's go with little guy here. Done some big baits. Let's do a couple little ones. Takumi Sake Chigo or something like that. There you go. Mega Bass 45 flat side. Getting bookmark. Big Smoke Show. Y'all go do it. We're up to 36. We get to 50. We're throwing a glide bait out as a givey. Dealer taking them down. There's what his show looks like right there. It's on 9/11, 6:30 p.m. Find this. Go up there, top right corner, click the bookmark. We get to 50. Let me know. Duo jerk baits. Yeah, we just did one. Let me see if I might have another one. Probably do. Where'd the jerk baits go? There they are, right in front of me. There's a leopard craft. I got a bunch of the same color. How'd I do that? All right, here's one. It's a nice one. D Shad. No bukas. Weights, packs, sinkers. I've got some drop shot weights, and that's about it. If those will work for you, put drop shot in the chat, and I'll grab some. D-Shad. Nice looking color. There's your duo jerkbait. Pokemon. Yeah, we got a couple Pokemons around here. We'll probably run them. Let's get to about auction 50, then we'll throw a Pokemon up. Grass piece. Yeah, we can get you a grass piece. I don't think I got another chartreuse. That was the last pack I saw when I was grabbing some of them. Thank you, JUASCG. Thanks for the first purchase. We'll send you a first time buyer sticker. What color grass piece you want, Shane? Any particular color? Look for some more of those chartreuse sticks. Yep, I don't see any more chartreuses. Got grass pieces in a few colors. 39, 11 more bookmarks. Yo, go bookmark it. All right, we'll just run a couple grass pieces. I didn't say colors, so we'll just run a couple. Here's one. Here's one. Oh. Swim bait, jig heads. I'll look, Skeet. I might. There you go. Sake Bomber is the color on this one. There's your grass piece. There's name tag. Any smaller? Yeah, I got like some half ounce. You want a half or 5/8? I got both. I'll try to grab a lighter one and run it next. Don't have any bellow shads. Daxton got that one. There you go. Half. See if I can do this without knocking something over. There's a half. These half ones are getting hard to get, y'all. Fade shad is a color. Somebody's getting some free tackle also. There you go, Shane. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. Rigged. All right, you want a swim bait in? Oh, goodness. Yeah, we got some. There we go. Some smaller ones. Got the screw locks on them. I got one pack of giant ones also, some big 6 cents ones. You need bigger? All right, I'll run these 6 cents. They got the, there we go. Hopefully the stream's not going to get choppy. We're supposed to have some bad weather rolling through here in about 20, 30 minutes or so. 6 to 8 foot, 6 cents cranks. Yeah, I think I do, Leonard. I'll take a look. Go Skeet. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's see. There's a 4-footer. Let's see what else I can come up with. All right, I got a 10 or a 4. We'll do buyer's choice. Can't find a 6, but we'll do buyer's choice on these PD4 or PD10. Wish you could see them better. I need to call 6 cents and tell them to change their packaging. Wild lava crawl or smoke 6. Your choice. Get a little scrappy left or right. I know they got some of the best looking baits anywhere, and then they cover them up with these boxes. Right? All right, you got it. Don't think I got anything with 3/0 hook. Not any swim bait heads. I'm getting kind of low. I'm getting real low on those, as a matter of fact. All right, let's run. Here's some D-style swimmers. Don't sell rods, Braden, but reels are in my shop there, bottom right corner. Click on shop. There's some bait casters, and there's some spinning reels. Go Ranger. Nice grab on the swimmers. Here's a crankbait somebody better like. The ones that did not sell were 1/8 ounce. Probably a 2/0 hook on them, I would guess. Look at that. We've got a Bait Japan Red Level Gorilla. Gorilla. Lure Man, appreciate the raid, buddy. Hope you had a great show. I'll give Lure Man a follow. No DOA Shrimp. Thanks so much for the raid. Welcome in if you're just joining us. Hop in the givey. Yeah, I'll run them back. If you guys will go bookmark, thank you, Greg. If y'all go bookmark my buddy Big Smoke show here on September 11th, he's making a comeback on Whatnot. Had some health issues, some serious stuff, but he's going through treatments. Doctors cleared him. He's coming back. So here's the deal. Get to 50 bookmarks. I'll run a buyer's givey for a very nice glad bait. All right, there's those again. 1/8 ounce. I'm guessing 2/0 probably on the hook size. These are nice. Rogers, they make some sharp hooks. I use their EWGs. If anybody needs EWGs, let me know. We got some we can run. Thanks, Scaly Piggies. Nice pickup there. Run one of these pencils here from Duo. Did a Duo jerk bait. Let's do pencil bait. 85 size. Look at those. They're doing some great stuff. Half mirror, I use the color. Thank you, Shane. The ones you throw in the tree and backlashes, it's not a backlash. You need to get your terminology correct. It is a professional overwind, or so I'm told. Barrel swivels. I do not have any barrel swivels. Hayes S3 3.4. I use the color. Swimmy swims. Who wants them? You call that squirrel fishing? Nice. Somebody wants those. I can tell because I'm putting another pack in the goby. Gonna get them both. You get the gobies and you get the IUs. Yeah, I've caught a few squirrels in my life. We catch a log. We call it brown trout. Daniel, got to give him, man. Awesome. Professional overrun. Yep. 2-pack, 1 money. Who's got them? If anybody wants more fish rollers, let me know. Thank you, Judd. Appreciate the first purchase, man. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker in your shipment also. A 3-pounder. There you go. Fishermen, we got all kind of crazy stuff, don't we? We can come up with. Look at that. OSP override blade. Those are so nice. That one's got to be in a perchy color, maybe. There you go, Greg. Nice grab, buddy. 44 bookmarks. Y'all go get 6 more. 6 of y'all need to go bookmark. Bookmark Big Smoke 35 show. It's on September 11th. His thumbnail is in my background. You'll see it when I move these here in just a second. Custom 4-inch Dooley Beavers cover 004 pumpkin. So Sick flat. The only So Sick I have is the Blitz Max, the square bill. Good grab, Austin. Appreciate you. Chatterbait. Look at there. Teckle Blade Waker. Look at the face on that thing. Got some black gills on it. Square bill. Yeah, you heard it. Prop baits. Yeah, we can run some prop baits. Some spice stuff. There's your skirt color. This is like a fire crawl. Yep, they call it fire crawl. Leonard got that one. Thank you, Leonard. Prop bait. Let me see here. What can we find for a prop bait? Should have a lot of prop baits. Here's a couple 2-proppers. Still have the bone tug. Yeah, I got the bone tug. There's a spy bait 2-propper. Ghost Shad from Duo. There you go. 5 more bookmarks. All we need, y'all, for my buddy Daniel. Big Smoke. I'm not sure anybody makes a better spy bait right now than Duo. They've upped their game. They use really, really, really good hooks too. Some of their paint patterns are starting to catch up with Mega Bass, OSP. Thank you, Custom Fishing. All right, another JDM. Here's the Bloody Ninja Spark. It's got 2 props. It's got the blood dripping on the bottom. You can't see the top of it, but it's got like a red crackle back on it. These are sealed in the box. Bloody Ninja 2-prop bait. Old school JDM here. The tug bone for 40. No, can't do 40. We can do half though. We can do 60. If y'all will bookmark that show, Big Smoke, he's in the show right now. Thank you, Elmer. Yep, if you hadn't bookmarked yet, go bookmark that one. We get to 50, I'm gonna give away a glide bait. Runner 60. All right, make sure it's still in here. I think it is. Yep, here it is. Change that one to 60. There it is. Rubber 60. Yeah, we can do some more OSP stuff. We can do. I got some more cranks and stuff. We can pull out on OSPs. We got all kind of OSP stuff. There you go, $140 glide bait for 60 bucks. One more bookmark. 8 to 10 footers. Yeah, it's gonna make you change your time too. It'll run here in just a second. I'll grab one of those OSP mid runners. There you go. Bone tug. We're doing spy baits. Yeah, I'm sure I got another one. There you go, Braden. Good grab, buddy. All right, there you go. 8-footer. MR. Oop, don't bid. It messed the time up. Shane, just put in a cancel request for that. It's supposed to revert back to my old start, but it didn't. Just put in a cancel request, Shane. I'll take care of it. Spec 2 kick knockers. Yeah, we got some. Yeah, run this one at 5, and then I should be able to pick it up running from there. We're running from computer and phone, so here's the MR though. These are rated 8 foot. They'll probably go down to 10 if you use like 8 to 10 pound line. There we go. Got 50 bookmarks. Nice. All right. We'll throw a buyer's giveaway up here in just a few minutes. and we'll give away a glide bait to one of our buyers.
So 45 is going to end up getting them.
Yeah, 45 will be a cancel. Yep. Another duo spy bait and a spec 2 kick knocker coming up next. We'll do some more cranks too. We got plenty of cranks. Thank you, North. Here's a perchy one, Prism Gill.
So they're at 50.
The box is cloudy. We'll let this give you one out, and then we'll start a buyer's givey for the glide bait. Appreciate y'all giving Big Smoke lots of bookmarks. That way you'll know when he goes live on September 11th. Sorry, this can't really see it. The box is kind of cloudy. It's a gill though. It's got the vertical bars. Here you go, Custom Fishing. Nice pickup. Spec 2 kick knockers. Did I bring any? I'm looking. Oh, there's one. Spec 2. He is running. Spec 2s have the extra weight. They don't sit like this. They sit like this. Yeah, Big Smoke's going to have some great stuff. I'm going to do my best to buy your first auction, Big Smoke, whenever you go live that night. If I can pull it off. If we're not traveling and I'm not driving. I don't drive and whatnot. I do ride and whatnot though. So I'm not driving. We plan on being on the road that day, but hopefully we can. I can be the first one in there and grab your first bait. Any more spec 2s tonight? I'm looking. No, but I found a chartreuse shiner. Look at that one. This is a regular kick knocker pup. Chartreuse shiner. Like a bright one. There you go. All right, Shane, I appreciate it, buddy. If I don't get the cancellation request, I'll shoot you a message. I'll take care of it. We'll figure it out. All right, he's going crazy off the start. Nice. There you go, Ranger. BFS? Yeah, we'll grab you some BFS. Guggen? Never know till you ask. There you go, Saucy Swimmer 2.8s. Just happen to have a pack of Guggens laying here. I'll grab the BFS stuff next. Yeah, you were quick. You were quick on that one. All right. About all I got in BFS box. Here it is. The BFS box is full. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right. Y'all sure y'all want BFS? We got some stuff now. Bassiday. If you know, you know. Probably shouldn't start that for $5, but I am anyway. We'll see what happens. What's up, EAF? How we doing? It's a beauty there. Nacho, congrats. All right, this is going to be a buyer's givey running now. No jackhammers. I am currently out of the jacky hammers. Terry takes that one. Thank you, Terry. It's number 50. About some BFS. Check these little dudes out. Look at that. They're not like 5s. They're like 2 5s because they're 2 inches and they got purple on them. No I don't have any BFS frogs. I'm sure they make something, but don't have any. These are the engines. I've also got the engines in the 5-inch size, but these are in my BFS box because they're tiny and they're hard to get. Yeah, we got swim baits. What size you looking for? Thank you, Austin. All right, while we're doing some little ones, look at that. Sakamatas, 2-inch Sakamata shads. Who knew? BR Nowak, thank you for the raid. We appreciate you, buddy. Hope you had a good show. Here at my show, give BR Nowak Fishing a follow. There you go. There's your BFS Sakamatas. Who knew? Look at the size.
Nacho did not mean the glide. This is
This is the glide right now. It's running. And you better get in there because we're going to pull it before 5 minutes. Thank you, JJ. Here's a wilderness. These are cool. Another BFS. While we're doing it, y'all got other requests, let me know. There you go. Look at the little single hooks. There's my thumbnail up to it. Hoki Minnow. Karashi Winner's Choice. I don't know if I got any more Karashis in here with me, but I'll look. Thank you, Eddie. Good grab there. See if I can find one more BFS type bait. Then we will move on. Yeah, here's one. There we go. Deep craypee, Lucky Craft. Little bitty fellow. Little diving crank. Yeah, one of my buyers is going to get a nice glide bait here in a minute. There you go, Daniel. Good grab, bud. Reddish 6-inch worms. I don't think so. Don't think I do. All right, who's getting it? Who's getting a $60 Karen? Skeeter! All right, wait. Just kidding. That was it. You get the Googans. Just kidding. You're getting the glide. I wouldn't do that to you. Right, Skeet. I'll remember who got that. Nice. I might throw those in there with it, though. You never know. Just saying. Just because I know how much you love Guggen. Hey, thanks for bookmarking this, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Big Smoke, he's a great dude. Y'all gonna love his show. He's back. So tell all your friends to bookmark it. While you're at it, go bookmark these. Harris Buck, Dr. Jess, and myself, we will be running a round robin. He likes the pink Googans? Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. Jekyll jigs. I don't have any Jekyll jigs. I do have some OSP jigs, though. Let's run some of these. Let me grab a few colors. Let's do a few OSP jigs. Jekyll chatters. I do not have any Jekyll chatters. I don't think. You know, the brake blades are gone. OSP high pitcher 3/8. Yeah, we got some of those. Let me run a few jigs and we'll do some OSP high pitchers. No pop max for tonight. 9 gram. There you go. OSP hunts. Why'd I do the 9 first? I had a 7. Nobody bought that? All right. Well, maybe I wanted a 7, so we're gonna do the 7 and the 9. Get them both. $24 worth of jigs. There you go. You get them both, the 7 gram and the 9 gram. That was a Karen. The street math on these, I really don't know. Somebody will have to help us out with some math. There you go, Greg. Good pick up. All right, let's do 2 heavyweights, 11 gram and 14 gram. Get them both. Then I'll grab some 3/8 OSP high pitchers. Got a midnight 14, and you got the pumpkin and chartreuse on the 11 gram. Get them both. Two jiggy, one money. Greg said he would take it. Nice. 10.5 gram is 3/8. All right, so the 11 gram is just a little over 3/8. Let me find some high pitchers in 3/8. I know I got a few. There's one. There's one. There's one. Ooh, that's half ounce. Half ounce. Half ounce. Half ounce. Not all my half ounce ones get together. There we go. All right, 3/8 OSP high pitchers. All right, OSP chatters. Yeah, we got some more OSP chatters. We'll do a few of these high pitchers, and then we'll. I've got bull flats, and we got some cover scats, I think. So hang out with us. We'll try to get to you here quick as we can. There you go, 3/8. JJ takes that one. All right, all y'all that like purple, look at the blades. Bluegill color, 3/8. Yeah, I'll see if I got another Karashi 80. I don't remember. I don't see any more Karashi 80s other than the one we already ran. I will have some though. Thank you, JJ. I will have some for this round robin show a week from tomorrow night. I got some good colors too. Okay, there's a chartreuse in white, one gold blade, one silver blade. Small. I've got some popping frogs. I wouldn't really call them small. JJ cleaning these up. Y'all just letting him get all the high pictures. There's another one, purple on the face. I'll jump in that givey, and there you go. Another one more 3/8. Got purple. Got some dark purple blades on it. Daxton takes that one down. Nice grab there. All right, OSP chatters. Then I see Dudop Craws. All right, got two 3/8 ounces here. Got the shad and got the midnight Fire's Choice top or bottom. I'll grab some bull flats in a minute as well. You get to choose. They're both 3/8 of an ounce, top or bottom. Don't have any Sonics. Had a few while back, but they're gone. They're kind of hard to get. Thanks, Terry D. Which one, top or bottom? Ooh, my chat got stuck. There we go. Top. Appreciate you. All right, here's the 1/2 ounce and the fire red. Got the matte black blade on it. No jabberjaws. Got some high pictures in 1/2 ounce. I can do some of those. Got some depth, something. I'll see what I've got. Go to Leonard. Could pick up there. Let's see what we got. There's some slender scat. Yeah, we'll be doing more buyers giveies. Absolutely. Yeah, I won't buy. Now y'all get into hook marks. We might do another one. Just saying. All right. How about something's up?
It's still running on my end.
Oh, is it?
Good.
It's running on mine. I ain't show nothing on mine. Skeet won it. All right, you won that one, Skeet. And here's a cover scat. Yeah, there's a glitch. Let's see if it's gonna let me run this one. Yep, it did. Cover scat 3" in the chartreuse. Taste and flavor. No thanks. I'll take their word for it. Did Yang win that one?
Still going.
Okay. The time ran out on my end. All right, Nacho got it. Yeah, it's lagging. Maybe it'll get out of here in just a minute. All right, let me go back and see where we left off.
Not your lure, but it could be.
It's not your lure, but it could be, she said. There you go. 1/2 ounce. We'll go back to Lee Smith is FaceTiming me.
It's lagging. I think this is.
Yeah, not sure why we're getting the lag, but we are up. It just jumped. Komochi takes that one. Nice. Yeah, we got some bull flats coming and some crankbaits. There's your bull flats, 5" color number 52. These are the big ones. No gimmies. Gimme jimmies. All right, did somebody win that? Hang on, let me look at my computer. Did it run? Yeah, I got some here at Taylor's. We'll do some of those in just a minute. Hang out with us. Did this one finish? It's showing nobody bid, but I don't think it ran. We're gonna try it again, see what number it is. Is that the one we're on?
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't run the first time then. There we go, it's running now. Not sure why we're getting a lag. I think we may be getting some bad weather blowing up around us. OSP Creeks, here are Taylor's. Louisiana Bass. It's not popping up on my screen that anybody won, so I have to watch it. There you go. Blitz MR, 8-foot diver, and the real Puna. Yeah, they're coming in from the northwest. I looked at the radar and it looks like it's going to blow up in here for a little bit, but I don't think it's going to last long. There you go, the real Funa. 8-foot diver. Greg, congrats on the givey. Free tackle coming your way. All right, it's showing up again on mine now. Thank you, Norris. Appreciate ya. School Blitz Max, Rattling Blitz Max. Matt Chartreuse, blue back orange belly. Alabama Wi-Fi. I'm actually off of Wi-Fi on my phone just in case our Wi-Fi crashes. I won't lose you guys. Yeah, I may have a vanilla chartreuse. Let me dig down through them here. Don't know which model I've got it in, but I'm pretty sure I've got one. Katie takes that one. Katie, thanks for the first time buyer. I'm going to send you a first time buyer sticker there. Vanilla chartreuse. There he is. I knew I found one. Raid 2 size. Do not. I'm out of 2 with. All right, I hit run next. Did it not run?
It's running.
Okay. I just got the spinny wheel over here. Mine said, oops. Did it finish? There it goes. Leonard got it? All right. Not sure what happened there. That's crazy internet. Scuppernong. Here, Taylor's. There you go. 4.7 inch. I don't know who won the last givey. I think Greg, somebody. Louisiana Bass. Nice pickup. Yeah, Greg Dunn. That's right. I knew it started with Greg. All right. Another rattler. The Blitz Max. OSP. Leonard takes that one. Appreciate you. All right, Matt Tiger. Then we got the Chartreuse Blue. Get them both. 2 blitzes going together. 1, 2. Two for 1 money on the blitz. Greg takes them down. You got it, buddy. All right, let's have fun. There you go. So sick. Running now. All right, Skeet, I'll take a look at it, buddy. There you go. If you want it, get it. The Blitz Max. Killer bait, killer color. This is the Baby King Yo for OSP, I guess. Looks very similar. Leonard likes that one. Appreciate you. Let's run a 14 gram Megabass X Blazer. A little bit bigger one here. Jacucho Reaction. Lipless cranks. Yeah, we can run a few. Let this one run out, then I'll grab a lipless crank or 2. Megabass X Blazer. 14 gram. Trailers, yeah, we're gonna do some Live Cross here in a second, so those make great trailers. If anybody wants this in a 21 gram, put 21 in the chat. I got some 21s and I got some 7s. There goes Santiago. Nice pickup there. Grab some lipless cranks. We don't just have lipless cranks. Got some good ones. Try to find a few different colors. That'd be a good color selection, I think. All right, here we go. Lipless cranks. Yeah, we got Live Beaver 3 inches. We'll do some of those in just a minute. We're gonna do some crawls also. Don't have any pockets tonight. Slack jaw and Sexy Shad 2.0. I got you 4 different brands, 4 different colors. Thank you, Hayne Hooligan. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. There we go. LV 500 Max Lucky Craft. Chartreuse Shad is the color. Do a couple more lipless, and then we'll do some plastics, since we had requests for some Live Beavers and Live Cross. Who's your 26? Free tackle coming your way. Thank you, Daniel. Glides, yeah, we got glides. We got Karens we can run live. There's also a ton of glides in my shop. Shad Burst in the Duke from 6 cents. Box is kind of cloudy, but y'all know the color. This is the 1 6 cents bait that has the Megabass eye. Tap Zibar, first time buyer sticker. All right, save the best one for last. There you go, Norries with the tungsten rattle, like a one knocker. That Daisy?
Yes. Dreaming about chasing squirrels.
There you go, Tim. Good pickup. Pikachu, yeah, we'll do a Pikachu. Let me do some plastics, then we'll do a Pikachu. 3-inch Live Beaver first, then we'll do some 3-inch Live Cross. These are in the pumpkins. How we doing, Mick? Three-inch. Yeah, what size rollers you want? Louisiana Bass. Nice pickup there. There's your 3-inch Live Crawl, buyer's choice, or 15 gets them both 3-inch. These are the peanut butter and jellies. And you got the pumpkins with the blue sparkle. Buyer's choice or 15 takes them both. On the fish rollers, I've got 4-inch, I've got 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6.5 inch. I think Greg wants them all. There he goes. Big Fire Tiger cranks, 6 to 8 foot divers. I'll look. I might have. Thanks, Greg. All right, 4-inch rollers. We'll do some of those here in just a minute. Here's one more 3-inch. Let's see, what colors do I have? Oh, there we go. There's some blue ones. Another pack of beavers, color 027 pumpkin with the blue flake. I'll grab some 4-inch fish rollers next and see if I got any Fire Tiger cranks. Louisiana Bass, good grab. I don't see any Fire Tiger cranks that'll run that deep. Color fish rollers. Got a bunch of fish roller colors. Let's see what we got. Cosme Shad, 4-inch, is running. Don't have any Rapala J13s. I got a few of their smaller floating minnows, but I don't have them in here with me. Bull flats, yeah, we can run another bull flat here in a few minutes. Let me do a few packs of these. Had some requests for fish rollers. Scrappy, nice pickup. We got Kiwami Hasu. These are the fish skin. Like $24 retail on those bad boys. Kiwami Hasu. Any other requests, just drop them in the chat. We'll try to get to you quick as we can. Thank you, Brent. Yeah, we can do some bull flats and frogs here and next. Let me do a couple more packs of these fish rollers. Call white. There's your color. That's the ones I would fish. How we doing? Tackle time. Scaly Piggy's taking them all. You want some 5-inch rollers? All right, let's do some frogs and bull flats, then we'll come back and do some 5-inch. Here's one more for Kiwami IU. I don't have any 1/0 heavy duty trebles. I got like some number 2s and 4s, I think. About the best I can do with trebles. Okay, JJ, nice grab. All right, bull flat. We did the big ones last time. Let's do the small ones this time. 4.8-inch, color 30. Watermelon red. I'll grab a few frogs next. We can do some frogs. Scrappy takes that one. There's your teckle with the whopper plopper leg on it. No bucket mouth. Per white. I give you an extra foot for that one as well. Got a honker with the metal feet. We'll run it next, and got a couple other models, I think. I'll see what else I can find in the frogs. Mustang, appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker. There is snakehead honker. Got the gold feet that hang in the water. Couple more frogs, then we'll do some 5-inch fish rollers. Tim takes that one. Appreciate you, Tim. Here's one more bone with the plopper leg. Tim, got the givey too, man. Nice. There you go, bone tackle with the whopper plopper foot. Give you another color option in that one. Yang takes that one. And here's the whacker. Blackbird. Painted the front like a beak. Pretty cool looking frog from Teckle. Got some popping frogs, not Teckles, but I got some popping frogs. I'll run you a couple. Then we'll go back to some 5-inch fish rollers. And takes that one, nice grab. All right, there you go. Softest frogs they make anywhere. They're like velvet. Both of these are popping models. Get them both. There's your colors. You won't find a softer frog. 2 popper, 1 money. Then we're going back to 5-inch fish rollers. Other requests, just drop them in the chat. Appreciate you, Daniel. 5-inch fish rollers. All right, how we doing, Corey? You lagged during the rollers. I don't remember if you won any or not. We put a sticker on them and put them in a bin. All right, here's some 5-inch Kiwami Hasu fish skin 5-inch rollers. Like 24 retails, so whoever gets them is gonna get a deal. Kiwami Hasus. 9 more. 9 more what? Bass catch. Did I miss something? Don't have any bellows. No Berkeley dimes either out of those. Oh, we almost got him 100 bookmarks. No. Are y'all for real? Flash Wagasaki 5s. These have the purple.
What's his username? Big Smoke.
Big Smoke. Big Smoke 35. Oh, for auction 100. Oh, yeah. Y'all pay more attention than I do, and it's my show. I love it. You got some purple. I got some more with some purple on it, too. Yeah, we are a few auctions away from number 100. That is your 100 warning, thanks to Bass Catch and Eddie. How we doing there, Percy? Appreciate you, buddy. All right, here we go. Stealth Fish. 5-inch rollers. Jacob takes those down. Thank you, Jacob. No sleeper crawls. What happens at 100? You're about to find out. Yeah, I'm doing good, Percy. Hope you are too, man. We had to dodge a little weather. Got a little bad lag in here going on. We had a thunderstorm kind of pop up, but it's all good. Hey, look what color I found. I found the pink back OB and the 45 flat side. No scooper frogs. I had some, but they're gone. Look at that. I thought I was out of this color, but I found one. Got the red eye. Swim jig? Yeah, I'll grab you some swim jig. Sure will. Nice grab. Glad you got that one. There's a swim jig. And there's a swim jig. Let's do a bright color first. There we go. VMC. 3/8 of an ounce. I hadn't found any griffins. I'm still looking though. Hopefully by next week I can lasso some and bring them here. One Rock Inc. or One Rock. Oh wait, One Rock and Chick. Sorry. I appreciate the raid. I was reading your name a little too fast. Hope you had a good show. Thanks for the raid. Y'all jump in the givey up there. It doesn't cost you anything but a follow. We're marching toward 30. I think we're over 33,000 followers. So we'll do something special on. Thanks, Tim. Congrats on the givey. We'll do something special on 35,000 followers. So we did it on 30. We'll do it on 35. There's your Okeechobee crawl in the VMC. Give you one more swim jig option. There you go, Corey. Nice grab. 1, 2. Tonight's your night. The record is 6. Actually, the record is 5. If you get 6, you would hold the new record for givvies in one show. My show, anyway. Takumi Satsuki Ayu. It's running GH45 flat. Probably some of the coolest baits I have seen from Megabass. They have great colors, too. That's what I like about them. Good grab there. Do I have a storefront? I do not have a storefront, but I do let people come by that are local and shop out of my garage and my tackle room and the dining room, which is the tackle room.
Fort drawer.
The fort drawer in the buffet, it's not a fort drawer. It's a lure holding drawer.
Bathroom closet.
Bathroom closet. We put baits anywhere we can find them. About another blade bait. Look at the purple. Sounds like your house. Yep.
Then you need to start selling on Whatnot.
Orange punch. Did you hear that, Jacob? My wife said you need to start selling on Whatnot if you got as much as I do. These rays are sweet. There you go, Tim.
Can't have a shit out back. HOA don't allow it.
All right, let's do some bigger crawls. See what colors I can find.
This is 100.
This is 100. Ooh, hang on now. We ain't doing that. We are at number 100. Let me find something good for number 100. Here we go. Offset worm hooks. Best offset worm hooks known to man, right here. You don't believe me? Watch this. $25 pack. Here we go, Bass Catch said. Uh, come on, you outbid Delir. You done custom bidded everything. I knew you would too. All right, there you go. You got you some nice Rogers hooks. Hope you like them. They're kind of expensive. Actually, they're really expensive if you do the math.
Per hook.
Per hook. Good thing you're getting a 6-cents axle. Wait, let me throw your hooks in there. And a 6-cents Pecos. And Fisher Dye swimmers. And Fisher Dye Gadsden's. And MMZ worms. And MMZ worms. And OSP Varuna. And I'm emptying my boxes out. BR waiver. And you never know, you might end up with a square bill in there. All right. That's your first time in my show. Now you know for number 100. I put something strange up there and you bid, and I'll give you way more tackle. I'll keep adding to your box too. You'll get at least one square bill. You can count on it. I might take the hooks off just to do it, but
Won't be in the package.
it won't be in the package. It'll be scratched up. It'll be one I've caught. Well, I don't want to give you one I've caught fish on. You might ruin it. How we doing, Chad? Good evening, buddy. All right, requests, bring them on. Let's go. Grass piece, 3/4 ounce, chartreuse, and white. Yeah, he could put two of those EWGs on the crankbait. That's a good idea. Square bill hook riders. That means it's caught some fish. Could grab Tim. Here's some Umiteros. These are the 3.2 inch, and there are some owner blockheads to Ned Riggett. Get them both. See them a little better through the backside. Ned has some owner to go with it. Get them both. Speaking of square bill, it may be time to run some more cranks here in a minute. Thank you, Yang. Nice pickup there. All right, let's do a little cranking. A little scrappy. You got free tackle coming your way. All right, here's the one with the purple on it. OSP HPF flat side. Got the purple. They make the one with the blue on it right there too. Dealer ain't never seen a OSP that he didn't like. There you go. JJ, I'm in Central Alabama. Glides or frogs? What size glide are you looking for? And I'll grab you some frogs. We did 2 popping frogs a minute ago, so let's do 2 walking frogs this time. In relation to Gary D, I don't think I am. There you go. Get them both. Softest frogs out there. You're going to get the green, and you're going to get the black with yellow spots. 2 for 1. Yeah, not kin to any Gary D's that I'm aware of. Yang gets 2 frogs. I didn't see the size on the glide, so if you need a glide, let me know what size. Here's a Z-Man Hellraiser. He makes nice cranks. Oh, that's cool. Z-Man Hellraiser. What color we got? Chartreusey shad. You can shake him. Nothing over 7. All right. Got some 5s. There's a 5 speed glide from 6 cents. And look, it's got free air conditioning. Since it's got free air conditioning, you're going to get a 6 cent sticker to go with it, whoever wins it. He's running. 5-inch speed glide. Shad scales is the color on this one. Corey got it. Got the sticker coming with it, man. Appreciate you. Karens are a little bit under 7. They're like 6 3/4. Let's run one of these. Let me find the one I've put together. All right. $60 glide. We run them for 25. That's what it looks like put together. 6 3/4 inches. OSP Karen says it right there on the top. From Decatur. How far are we? 2 hours. We're 2 hours from Decatur. You get the one in the box. That's what they look like put together. 6 3/4 inches. All right. No way on the Karen. That's all I can do for small glides. Let's run a Himco Minnow. Super Wagasaki. Steve's Custom 137. This is Himco and Daiwa getting together. Doing a bait together. There you go. These are nice. Corey snags it. Thank you, Corey. Good grab, buddy. All right, Blitz Max time. Blitz Max time. The real Gill. There you go. This is a rattler. And the real Gill. OSP makes the best crankbaits out there, y'all. If you don't believe me, get one and fish it. Thank you, Ben. All right, here's one more rattler. This is the matte chartreuse, blue back, orange belly. Same bait, different color. It does have the rattles in it. Super thin diving lip on these. Glizzy glides, I got some on the way, man. I'll have them probably for my show next week. Saltwater bone. Let me look. I might. Saltwater bone. Floppers. Yeah, we do. Got a couple options for you. There you go. Bone Pearl. 6-inch scramble 106. Got a little purple on it also. A wake walker. Not familiar with a wake walker. You're just looking for a wake bait. Thank you, Scaly Piggies. Appreciate you. Here's the little scramble 80 in the 7 color. Give you one more option on a bone color top water. Little 80 size, probably 4 inches, 3.5, 4. There you go. Piggy takes that one also. Nice grab. There's some more of the 5-inch rollers in the fish skin. Kiwami Hasu, if you missed them earlier, there you go. $24 retail. Who wants those? Fish skin, Kiwami Hasu, 5-inch. Yeah, I got some duo jerk baits. I'll see what I can find. No drift fries. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? I didn't see you sneak in. All right, Flash Wagasaki, 5-inch. Here's some with some purple on them. Yeah, don't have any drift fries Got some 4-inch fish rollers though if you want them. We can run some 4-inch. Also have them in 6.5-inch and 3-inch. I'll grab a duo jerkbait next. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you first time buyer sticker. Let's see. Jerkbaits. Duo. There you go. Komochi grabbed this one earlier. Komochi shad. Box is a little dirty, but the bait's just fine. Komochi shad. There you go. Y'all got requests? Drop them in the chat. There you go, Tim. Appreciate you, buddy. BFS trout. Let's see here. I think I got the little small trout spoons. There's one. I have to dig around to find them. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a couple. There's 3. There's a TD minnow. There's a small minnow, trout size. Then I'll grab some little trout spoons next. Daiwa, TD minnow, 75 millimeter. I've got some more of the flat sides too. Here's one of a pretty cool red string color. We'll do it. There you go, Tim. Good grab. There's just some trout spoons, Pere Supus. You get all 3. These retail for $7 each. You get all 3 for $5. Trouty spoons. I run one of these 45 flat sides. That'll be a great trout color. We'll run it next. Thank you, Nacho. That's the deal there. Pecos. Yeah, we got some Pecos. I'll grab some for you next. There you go. Red Stream is the color. GH45. Good bass bait, good trout bait. From Mega Bass. Who wants it? I'll grab you some Pecos next. This one's called Red Stream. Terry got it. Thank you, Terry. Pecos. What kind of depths are we looking for? You looking for like hard baits or spinner baits? What color is this? Pro Chicken. Custom. Nice. All of the above. Let me see what I can dig up. We got to do those Pikachus also. I just saw Pikachus laying here, so told you we'd do it. We're gonna do them. See what all depths I can find you. About the limited color drop. Oh wait, we got to give you run first. Let's see who gets it. That's Balisol Minnow 100 coming up. Amber. Congrats, Amber. I don't have any more Pecos in here with me, but I can bring some for my next show. Back to my auction tab. All right, there you go. Morning Dawn. Balisol Minnow. He's running. Is it raining?
Not yet.
Or is she just whining? It's easy. Nice pickup. All right, here's your limited color drop Morning Dawn on the B Custom. Half an ounce. Pikachus coming up next. Don't remember who asked for them, but somebody did.
Dog food.
Thank you, Kevin. All right, where'd you go? Buyer's choice, Smiley with the yellow tail or Frowny with the silver tail? Buyer's choice, left or right? Somebody asked for Pikachu's, so there you go. You get to choose which one you want. Frowny on the right or Smiley on the left? They trying to snipe you, Kevin. He ain't having none of it. Smiley or Frowny, you get to choose. Which one you like, bud? Left. All right, we're going to send you Smiley. Whoever wants Frowny, there he is. Get him. Got silver tail. Mochi takes it. Thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate you, buddy. Mega Bass Kanata. Smallmouth bass. These are nice, colorful jerk baits. Who needs one? $30 bait going for half price. Kevin takes it down. Nice grab, buddy. Will them smallmouth bite those? I'm thinking they probably will. All right, here's Dr. Jess's favorite lure. Let's run one. Big pointer 128 rainbow trout. If you're ever in Dr. Jess's show, asking for one of these Lucky Craft rainbow trout pointers. He probably won't sell it because it's his favorite bait, but you can try to get one from him. Good grab, Tim. Same bait. Here's another color option. Ghost Minnow 128. Go get rattling the heads. Did it not run? All right, try it again. All right, there it goes. It's running now. Not sure what's going on our end. We keep getting a lag and hit start and it doesn't start. Ghost Minnow, the big pointer. Go, Danny. Appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with it. Here's one in the gunmetal shad. It's got chartreuse on the belly. You can see it under the light. He's running. Gunmetal shad. Got the scales on it. Y'all got requests? Put them in the chat. Thank you, Tim. JJ, one to give you. Nice. Teckle chatter. Blade waker. Black and blue. Black blade. Daniel takes that one down. Thank you, Daniel. Well, we got the white, we got the fire crawl. Have one loose? Yeah, I can show you one. I can pop one of these out. They go back in these packages pretty well. Look at that. Got the weed guard. Tickle, they come up with some interesting stuff. But yeah, that's their chatterbait. Put him back in the pack. Getting him back in the pack's a little more difficult than getting him out of the pack, but we'll figure it out. There we go. He's in there. There's a white one. The white and the fire red. Get them both. 2 for 1. I don't have any rats right now. I'm out of rats. Don't have any Sakamadas either. I'm out of those. 2 for 1. Get the white and the fire red. Zeke 5 takes it. Thank you, Zeke. We'll send you a first time buyer sticker to go with that. Mega Bass Hezadongs. Spinner baits and square bills. Yeah, we can. Here's some Goby Hezadongs from Mega Bass. We'll do spinner baits and some square bills next. The Pikachus, we sold them.
It ran. It ran.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna run it again. The Pikachus, what they go for? 20 bucks? 18, 20 bucks, something like that. Yeah, Whatnot seems to have a lot of glitches tonight. There you go, Percy. Good grab. All right, spinner baits and square bills. Square bill first. Got the Matte Fire Tiger OSP Blitz. We already ran the Pikachus. We sold them both about 5 minutes ago. There might be some in my shop. I don't remember. No mini flips. We got some frogs. We'll do some frogs in a minute. We had a square bill and spinner bait request, so we'll do a few square bills and spinner baits. Here's another blitz, different color. Then we can come back around and do some more frogs. OSP, best crankbaits out there. I'll run some smaller SSRs that are smaller than this, and if I've got any more of the Blitz Maxes, we can do those too. Thank you, Kevin. Some SSRs. Here they are. All right, here's the smaller ones. There you go. SSR. This is the red crawl, orange belly. There, now you can see. That's their smallest square bill. We'll do some spinner baits after we do a couple more square bills. Then we will grab some frogs after that. CP, how we doing? There's the color I like. Look at that one. Got a matte finish on it. Another SSR. These square bills are shallower runners. Rounded bills typically run deeper. Thank you, Zeke. Yeah, these have the extra wide square bill. They really deflect off cover super easy. There's your matte shad color. And SSR, then we'll do some spinner baits, then we'll come back to some of these and some frogs. Fish in box, not water. I'd rather fish in the water. Nice grab, Kevin. All right, spinnerbait, then we'll come back to cranks in a minute. Gotta get you some options, different color options on spinnerbaits. All right, here we go. Let's go Beeble first, half ounce. Color S408, kind of a metallic shad color. These have the patented Beeble blade on the front. All right, so Kevin, good grab, bud. All right, SV3, 3/8 ounce. Got a Willow and a Colorado. If you're just joining us, hop in the Gibby, drop request in the chat. Kevin takes that one down. Thank you, Kevin. All right, how about a red one? Double red blade, OSP high pitcher, half ounce on this one. Got a bag. Crawls in 2 to 2.5. I got some 3s. That's the smallest crawls I've got are probably going to be 3-inch. Zeke takes that one. Another Beeble in white. Kind of a pearl. The front of that blade's also pearl on that one. And it's got a silver willow, gold willow. I got the pearl blade on the front to match the spinnerbait. Couple more auctions. We're going to do a trust bundle. Get to about number 140. Hadn't done one tonight, but we'll do one. Thank you, Kevin. SV3 and Hasu, half ounce. Two silver blades on this one. Kevin takes it. Nice, Kevin. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, trust bundle time, number 140. This will be trust bundle number 1. You bid, whatever you bid it up to, I'll send you more than what you bid in tackle. You can bid $5. You can bid $50. You can bid $500. You could even bid $1,000. Whatever you bid, I'll give you way more than that in tackle when I ship. Trust bundle number 140. If you want to fill your tackle box, I'll give you a good variety of baits. If you've gotten one of my trust bundles, you know. Trust bundle record is Harris Buck, $981, in case you're wondering. I've seen him do a $1,500 one in somebody else's show too. I think Riva's show. Oh, Kevin's kicking it up. Kevin, I think I've sent you one. Did you get it? I'm hoping you did. There you go. $93. Nice. I'll send you some awesome stuff, buddy. Parnat, congrats on the Givey. That was number 140, the trust bundle. All right. You're not home to see yet. All right. Well, you got another one coming now, so you'll get them both. I appreciate you. All right. Here's some 3-inch crawls, about the smallest I've got. 3-inch OSPs. We will do buyer's choice, or 15 gets both packs. 3-inch crawls, about the smallest I've got. Buyer's choice, or 15 if you want both colors. Bass and Andy, which one you like, Bass and Andy? Top or bottom? Bottom? All right, you got it. We're going to send you a first-time buyer sticker to go with it. I get all kind of requests for those in that midnight color. Like lots of requests for those. Mega Bass X Blazer Jacucho Shad. Go throw some more square bills up in a minute and some more diving OSP cranks also. Mega Bass X Blazer Jacucho Shad. 7-grammer. Zeke takes that one. Appreciate you, Zeke. All right, OSP HPF outside. This is in the matte chartreuse blueback. These were created to run like the balsa cranks. They make these in some really nice colors also. Zeke takes that one. Yeah, we ran the only 2 Pikachus I had in here for tonight. We ran them about 10 or 15 minutes ago, I guess. There's another HPF. You can see the colors really light up on this one. There's probably some in my shop. I'll bring a couple from my next show also. We'll run a couple live next time. We did the 2 about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, you missed them, man. Sorry about that. And takes that one down. One kind of a bone color with some brown scale. I've got the blueback one also. I'll run it next. Give you one more color option on this, then we'll jump back to some regular ones. There you go, Kevin. Nice grab, buddy. All right, there's the one with the blueback on it. Kind of a chartreuse shad. I bet that line lights up. Yep, it does. Yeah, we got Vision 110s. We got +1s. We got juniors and junior +1s. If you let me know which one you want, we'll run you a couple. Don't have any jokers. Good grab there, Kevin. Here is, let's do a medium runner. A blitz. Yeah, let's do some medium runners. Let's do this MR first. These are 8-foot divers from OSP. Got the coffin bill. I don't have any 1.5s. I'm out of Lucky Crafts cranks. Coffin bill. These run down to 8 feet. That's what they're rated for. I'll run a couple of the EXDRs next in the 12-foot models. There, Kevin could grab there. All right, here's the EXDR. This is the model I like to fish. These are fish catchers on our local river here, the Black Warrior River. 12-foot divers. They run about 12 feet. I fish them on 12-pound mono. This is the real gill pattern. Chartreuse back, real gill. Got one more in this model, then I'll run you another one of the Blitz Max DRs that are about 14 footers, 14 to 16. Then we'll move on. Had a bunch of crankbait requests, so we'll run them. Daniel, another give you, buddy. That's awesome. Kevin taking down all the OSPs. All right, one more of the EXDR. This is the real Funa. Got that purple, you know it'll catch fish. I don't have this in the vanilla chartreuse. I think I sold the one I had. I'll see if I've got something in vanilla chartreuse though. There you go, Kevin. And let's do a purple pack. Purple pack is their 14, 16-foot diver. This one's in gizzard shad. Yeah, it's got that lateral chartreuse on it. How we doing, Big Fish Bob? I'll see what I can find in vanilla chartreuse. I know I got some in my garage, but I may have some in here. I'll look and see what I can find. Maybe I can find you one. There you go, Zach. Good pickup, buddy. See if I got any vanilla chartreuse. Got this one in the shed. They have the, let's see. All right, the only one I got in here with me for this show is the Buzz and Crank and vanilla chartreuse. We'll run it. This is their weight bait. There you go. 2 for 1 in the last color. Was it the gizzard shad? You want 2 of them? Let me see if I have 2 in here. I got a bunch. I just only bring a few of each color. There's your Buzz and Crank and vanilla chartreuse. I've got the EX in this color too, but I don't have it in here with me. If I can find 2 of those EXDRs, I'll run them for. I mean the deeper divers. I found another color in the EX also. I think it's like the Ghost Minnow. There you go, DP. Appreciate you. All right. Run these 2. Let me dig through that box, see if I can find one of those other ones. I'm going to see if I can find you one more gizzard. My wife's going to run these 2 other colors in the MR and the EXDR for you while I'm digging in the box.
Is this buyer's choice or get them both? Well, look at there, guys. He said you could have them both, I think. No, maybe he said one of each. I don't know what he said. Mom's here, but Mom's not sure what he told me to do. Let's do both. Okay, well, he's not here, so we're going to do both. And let's see what they are. That's Japanesey, but I mean, it's got this little yellow part right there. That's just so cute. And that one is Ghost Minnow. I don't know if they're like similar or what. I mean, other than this one has like yellow blush or something. So here
I found it.
Oh, you need to go back to the garage. We're having a good time in here.
Yeah, I'll sell all my good stuff. What are you doing? Selling them together?
Well, I mean, you got to give the people what the people want. They wanted them both, and so we're going to sell them both. They love this yellow blush.
I found your 2 gizzard shads, and I found the banana.
Thank you, Kevin.
The vanilla chartreuse and the EX.
Delia, we should run the antiques behind me.
Hey, wait a minute.
Y'all send him to the garage. I'll start pulling stuff off the walls, guys.
What's happening here? I'm losing control of my show. Hey, I found one of these. I found the vanilla chartreuse and the EX. So There she goes. I'll run the two Blitzes and Gizzard Shad together after I pick them up off the floor. Grab. He wants some Norman top dollars. I don't think I got any top dollars. I got a bunch of Normans, but I don't think I have any top dollars.
Come back Friday. We're pulling out some antiques.
One more cast, and Benjamin won the givey. Nice. All right. Somebody wanted two of those in the same color. You got it. You're lucky I found two. Get them both. Blitz Maxes, Gizzard Shad, 2 for 1. Where'd the nice lady go? They want to know. I'm going to pull out some old school stuff on the round robin a week from tomorrow night. There you go, Ben. Got them both. Look what I found. Found the real Funa and the SSR, the little guy. The nice lady's going to get banned from selling baits anymore.
I didn't sell anything off the walls.
You were about to sell some stuff off the walls. Real Funa SSR. The last one's went for the one she sold better than I went for $3. All right, found one more of the Rattlers. Chartreuse back, real gill. If you missed him earlier, there he is. Yeah, better not went for $3.
We don't talk about what happens when he goes to the garage.
No more garage trips for me. There you go, DP. OSB jerks. Yeah, I got you. It was 2 for 6. I left something in the garage. Y'all sure about that? Feel like y'all are setting me up. Here's the little OSP, the Durgas. We'll do buyer's choice, left or right. Y'all are setting me up. Yeah, you are. I have no doubt. Which one you like there? One more cast, left or right? Right? You got it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell the smallest OSP and the biggest OSP, the Varuna. Get them both. $40-something worth of jerk baits right there. Who's going to snag it? Eddie tipped you $20. Y'all just trying to get me out of the tackle room again.
That's my loaded tea money.
There you go, Bear. That's your what? Your loaded tea money? Woo, look at that. Who likes mag drafts? 5-inch. What a color. Ghost chartreuse back. You can see that from a long way away. Even D. Lear could catch a fish on that. Rainbow sherbet. Hey, looks like ice cream. That's a killer color there. One more cast. All right, here's the color that catches them right there. My favorite color to fish out of all the OSPs. That is a bass killer on our local river. Got just enough pink on it. This is the 8-foot diver. Eddie done tipped you again.
My teas for the whole week.
Who got it? Ben did. Good grab there, Ben. Tens. I don't remember if I ran this one. Actually, I know I didn't. Thanks for the tip, Eddie. You're awesome, dude. All right, there it is. The same color, my favorite, and the Blitz Max. I don't think I ran it in this color, so we're going to run one. Somebody wanted some 110s, I think. Are you still here? Whoever wanted the 110s, let me know if you're still here. We'll do a few. Zach takes that one down. Thank you, Zach. All right, she wants to run a 110. We're going to let her choose a 110. Pick whichever one you want. All right, whoever wanted the 110s. That color, somebody looked it up the other day. I don't remember. Some kind of delicious shad or something like that, I think. It was color number, hang on, I'll tell you. GC92, if somebody wants to look it up and tell us the color.
Okay, maybe you need to go to the garage.
I'll sell everything I got in 5 minutes.
Okay, I just think this one is so pretty. And it has a name. What's the name? If Hachiro, is that right? I don't know. But it's got pink and yellow and orange. So here we go. And he's not looking, so I'm not going to run it for what he told me to run it. It's just going to be $5.
$20?
Don't tell, sorry, it's not $20. It's going to be $5, but don't tell him that's what I ran it for. But it'll look so good in your tackle box. When you open it, you'll see it. It'll be bright and shiny, and you'll think, oh, I've got to fish that. Look at there. It went for $20. Shocker. Thank you.
Debbie ran those for $20. You did. Good thing you ran it for 20. Her and Hannah make a team. Here's the one with the purple on the back, if you missed it. Found you one more HPF. Got the purple on the back. Eddie said he likes the $1 starts. What's up with that?
I don't know how to change that on your phone, or I would do it. You have to stay in the garage longer.
Shady color with a little purple on it. HPF. DP got it. Thank you, DP. Let's do one of these. All right, you gonna run it? 110 plus one, Gin Tonic Tiger.
Guys, you asked for it.
$20 start. That ain't $20. She messing with me, y'all. Spitting images. I've got some, I think. Shane, if I have them, they will be on the Round Robin show on Friday, August 28th. Woo, Eddie saved me. Gin Tonic Tiger. There you go. Nice grab. Let's run a junior. Oh, wait, what is this? Junior plus one. Somebody was asking for this one the other day. Frosted Wagasaki. Top water or shallow divers? We've done a bunch of shallow divers. We can do some top waters. Do you want top water like whopper ploppers? You want frogs? You want poppers? Spitting image. Yeah, I got some spitting images. What I'm going to do on this, Harris Buck will run 30 minutes. He'll raid Doc. He'll run 30 minutes. He'll raid me. I'll run 30 minutes. So during my first and second 30-minute session, I'm going to be swapping up JDM and old school baits. You might see a mega bass, then you might see a Norman or a spitting image. So go bookmark that now. Starts a week from tomorrow. I'm going to bring out the old school. I don't even know what the start set at. There it goes, $5. Somebody wanted this color the other day. Frosted Wagasaki Junior plus one. Shane just trying to get me in the garage. There you go. Frosty. Junior plus one. How we doing, Gator? Gator said, I'll take that one down. See what other cool colors I can find.
Looking for a Norman and Ghost for years.
A Norman and Ghost. I'll have to look through my Normans. I've got probably 200 or so Normans in the pack. Just a straight up ghost color, right? Eddie tipping away. Tennessee Ghost. All right, I'll dig through them before that show. If I got one, I'll have it there for you.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thanks, Eddie. You're awesome. Takumi Seochiayu. There you go. She ain't putting $20 starts like I told her.
You're welcome.
Tennessee Ghost. I'll have to remember that. I'll dig through them. I got a bunch of baby ends. I've got little ends. I got the middle ends. There you go, Gator. Good grab, buddy. DD22s. I'm going to have to look. I did have a bunch of DD22s, but I can't remember. I sold a bunch of them to a local guy. I'll have to look and see what I can come up with on the Normans. But yeah, I have a few hundred Normans around here. A lot of them are new in the pack. I think the DD22s were loose baits, but they were nice. Yeah, bookmark that. I'm going to pull out some old school stuff. I think Dr. Jess is too. So we're going to do a variety show. Let's do a FA fine art. Kishu Ayu. I like the fine arts. We'll do another buyer's give you here in a minute or two. Fine art regular 110. Don't have any Thunder Crickets, Demetrius. I am sold out of the Thunder Crickets. I had a handful, but they're gone now. Appreciate you, Gator. All right, you want to do something fun? +1 junior, +1 regular. Both of them are Gin Tonic Tiger. Watch your start. It's going to be $40, 20 each. You get the +1s in both.
No, we're not doing $40. I'm sorry.
What? All right, she's finna start at something, y'all. Get ready. It ain't gonna be what I said. Parnat, got you another give you, dude. Awesome. $1. Look at you. All right, both going for $1. The 2 +1s and the Gin Tonic Tiger. Yep, get them both. A +1 and a +1. She's hooking y'all up tonight. I ain't sure gonna let her help with whatnot anymore.
Can't know what a good time.
What else we got? Giant Dog X. School bait. Got purple on the back. Yeah, fish catcher. I found a cool Karashi too, a Karashi 80. I set it aside for the round robin. I think I'm gonna run it. Where'd it go? There it is. Any Karashi fans? MFB. Look at this thing. That's a pretty one. There's your name tag. Oh no, she done it again. Another buck. I ain't worried about it on this one. This one will go. MFB and the Karashi 80. Got the red eye too. Pretty cool. Looks like Eddie took that one down. Nice grab. I wanted a 1.5 a while ago. I got these. These are not 1.5. These are flat CBs. If you like the flat-sided Lucky Crafts rooster tails, yeah, I'll grab you a couple here in just a minute. Got the CB flat in the Lucky Craft in the craw. Shallow diver.
What these things are?
What is that?
Is that what roosters are?
No, rooster tails are over here. I'm going to grab them. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you, buddy. Flat CBDR? I don't think so. I just got a couple of these I picked up the other day. These are the SRs. I think that's all I've got. Rooster tails, rooster tails. Closest thing I've got right there. Get them both. 2 colors, get one of each. Closest thing I can find to a rooster tail around here. Get the red one and the chartreuse. Thanks, Ephraim. Appreciate the first purchase. I'll send you a first time buyer sticker to go with that. Nice grab there. Look in this square bill box. Make sure I don't have any. I got some good shallow runners, but no more flats. I'm looking, trying to see what I can find in the Lucky Crafts. No Citizens. There you go. Flat CB, BDS2. These are running. Ghost Minnow. These Lucky Craft 1.5s and these CBs, they're getting hard to find, y'all. I don't know if they've just quit making so many of them or what's going on, but they're hard to come up with. There's a fat CB SR, all Delta Crazy Crawl. Y'all know that color. There you go. That's the color they are famous for. Three-foot diver. Gator takes that one down. Thanks, Gator. We got a give winner. Greg, got a give. I think that's 2 for you, man. Somebody needs to break the record. Record's 5, so somebody gets 6 in my show. Be a record breaker. Oh, you tackle peeps. Look at that. Bluegill. Ooh, you got big bass again. Did you catch him on that dark sleeper, man? I hope you did. That is awesome. What color we got? Silver Shiner and Bluegill. Get them both. There's your Bluegill, there's your Silver Shiner. 2 for 1. 4-pound mono, I don't think so, but I will look. I think 8 may be the smallest that I have. 2 tackle, 1 money. Daniel got those too. Way to go, bud. Mono. Oh, wait. Yeah, here's some. Got a small pack of trilene. Only one I got. I should double check for the garage. Y'all are terrible. Y'all know that? There you go. Only thing I got in 4-pound. A little small pack. 110 yards. Box is kind of coming loose, but it's in there. There you go, Ephraim. Sorry, I wish I had a bigger spool than that, but I don't. Duo spin in the IU color. 7 gram. 20 to 30 fluoro. I don't have any fluoro. I may have some copolymer in 20 to 30. I'll look and see what I've got. Those sleepers, you know, I've never fished one of those, the dark sleepers. I need to try one. Yeah, they're gone. We emptied them out. Demetrius bought just about all of them I had left. Thanks, DP. Ooh, nice, Elmer. Somebody wanted some shallow divers. Let me hook you up. Ooh, 5-pounder, nice. All right, here you go, shallow divers. 4 colors, get all 4, go. They have rattles. I would shake them, but I might drop them. Well, let's see. There we go. Get all 4. 1, 2, 3, and the gill one's laying on the top. Casting sinkers, I don't have any of those. Got like a bone, got a Tennessee shad, got a citrus, and a bluegill. All 4. Gator takes those. It's gonna be hard to get those in the bag, but we'll try. Guess what? I got 4 more colors. Get them all. Chartreuse blackback, disco, sexy shad, and the fire tiger. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all rattle. These dive to 3 feet. Any other requests? Drop them in the chat there. DP. Oops. Almost knocked my phone down. Sorry. Made y'all a little drunk. That was not buyer's choice. That was get them all. And then I knocked my phone down. At least it didn't crash. It'd been bad if it would have crashed. All right. You want to do a buyer's choice though? Bingo, buyer's choice. Raid SKMs. There's just some shallow diving cranks. You get green sour or magic red. $25 cranks. Who wants one? Bass and Andy. Nice grab. Which one you like? Left or right? Green sour or the magic red? Left. Green sour. That one seems to be everybody's favorite color, even in the jerkbait. All right, let's do it one more time. Let's do pearl or magic red. Pearl shad or magic red. Your choice. TP takes it down. Shane got a givey. Left or right? Which one you like? Right? You got it. Let's do buyer's choice on the raids. Blade baits. There's your 2 color options. Choose left or right. Raid level vibe boost. I can't even pronounce the name on those. There you go, Eddie. Which one you like, buddy? Left. Coming your way. Let's do a few plastics. We haven't done many plastics in a while. Should have grabbed some hooks to go with these, and I didn't do it. But anyway, we'll sell them like this. Duo crawlers. Finesse bait, 20 per pack. There's your color. Great drop shot baits. Jungle Spark is the color. DP takes it. Good grab. And here's the plum color. They call it whatever that says. Finesse worms. DP. Good grab, buddy. All right. HP Fish 3.7. We've got the paddle tails. These are in color 004, which is pumpkin. Paddle tail swimmers from OSP. DP snatching them all up. All right, we've got color 221 and color 158. Those have the black pepper on the bottom. Get them both. 2 for 1. HP Fish 3.7s. Thanks, Spin. Strike King Pop and Perch. These both Pipsqueaks. Yep, both are Pipsqueaks. Get them both. 2 colors, 1 money. OSP Punch Bait. Which one is it? I don't think I do. 2 for 1 here. Oh, AK Punch. Yeah, I do have some of those. Corey takes those. Appreciate you, Corey. Let me find them. They're here somewhere. We call these the Wacky Wieners. There you go. Color 17, 3.3. I forgot I had some of these. Thank you, Zane. Zane gets those. Zane's first time buyer. Zane gets first time buyer sticker. No Gavachos. Raid 2-way Madame Large. I do not have any more raids. Not in the 2-ways. I do have some. What are these? Bada Craws. Yep. Bada Craws in Zako. 3.5 while we're doing some plastics. Those are nice. Purpley. Yeah, you want some 110? You want regular 110s or, thanks, TP, like +1s or juniors? Not sure what all I got in here, but I'll look. There you go. Orange Punch on these. And smoked shrimp. Get them both. Orange Punch, smoked shrimp, 2 for 1. There's your colors. Anything +1. All right, I'll see what I've got. DP gets 2 bags. Nice. See if there's any +1s left. Oregon Satsuki Ayu. There's a +1. Boxes are a little dusty. All right, somebody's getting free tackle. Let's see who it is. Hey, Benjamin. Nice, buddy. There you go. There's your +1. Glad bait for musky and bass. Yeah, I got some OSP Karens. They're about 7-inch. We can run you one of those. We start the Karens at 25. They're $60 glide baits. That's a pretty one there. There goes Zane. Good grab, buddy. There's another junior +1. Mini glides. I do not have any mini glides. A black jerkbait. I don't think I have a black jerkbait. All right, check this out. Junior +1. Box is mismarked. Colors Gin Tonic Tiger. They got it in a Ghost Tiger box. So there you go. You get a mislabeled Junior +1. You want a spinner bait that looks like a minnow? I can hook you up. Dealer takes that one down. I thought you had fallen asleep. He's here. He sees the bait he likes. He's here. Spinner bait that looks like a shad. Let's see what we can do. Oh, a duo spin bait that looks like a shad. All right. Spy bait. Let me see what I got. Don't know if I got any shaddy ones left, but we'll look. Yep, there's one. This one's called Grass Minnow. There's a shaddy one. Grass Minnow is the color. See if I got any other shaddy ones. There's one. Kamochi shad. And the little one. We'll do those too. Let's do this one first. Grass shad. This is the 90 size. 3.5 inch. $20 spy bait. Who wants it? And I got an 80 size coming right behind it in Kamochi shad. I'll give you two options. TP, good grab there. Here's the Kamochi in the small 80 size. There we go. Got you on. And I had grabbed a shad spinner bait because I thought that's what you were looking for. So somebody's going to get a shad spinner bait. SB3 and Hasu. I've got some mono and I got some copolymer on the line. No fluoro. I'm out of fluoro. I don't have many options left on the others. I think Zeke. Buzzbait. We ain't run a buzzbait all night. Not one buzzbait request. That is like almost unbelievable. There you go. JDM Quadzilla Junior Matte Black Gold Blades. Downdraft. That means it throws the water back on top of the bait. Yeah, these are killer. Some of the best buzz baits out there. There you go, Zane. Good pickup. Looking for a black jerk bait. Just don't see any black. Here's a raid with some black on it. Raid level minnow. It's got the black back on it. Got some like bloody stuff. There's your color. About the closest thing I got to black. There you go. $25 jerk bait from Raid. It's got a little black on the back. About the best I can do. Hey, another givey. Awesome. Tonight is your night for givvies. Got some brighter colors in this, but this is about the only darker one I got. Thanks, Corey. Well, here's a prime shad. It's kind of dark. Let's do a bright one. Pearly chartreuse. Give you a bright color option on them. Let you win one. There we go, Zane. All right, here you go. Here's prime shad. Got a little purple going on. I've got some jerk rippers. I'm gonna see if they're dark. I got a jerk ripper that's got a little dark on it. We'll run it. Thanks, Bear. No JDM line, sure don't. One more AK? Yeah, I'll run you one. Bait Japan. This is a darker color one. This is the jerk ripper. Yeah, one more AK punch coming up next. Bear takes that one. There's your 3.3 wacky wieners. Christian, first time buyer. Appreciate you. Got you a first time buyer sticker. All right, you like your shirt? Awesome. Sweet. They're finding me on Whatnot because of you, man. You're awesome. I've had a couple guys send me, they've put the sticker on their windshield of their boat, which is pretty cool also. All right, one more gorilla here. Bait Japan. There you go. Telling you, Raids paint colors, Duos paint colors, they're catching up with the Megabass and the OSPs. I got some Karen glides, Zane. We can run some of those. I'll show you one. Thanks, Zeke. Good grab there. Yeah, Ray's gaining steam, so is Duo. Here are the Karens. They're 6 3/4 inches. Hybrid, they're hard up front. Got a rattle, soft in the back. Something like that work. I got them in several different colors. These are Karen 180s. Yeah, these are awesome here. If you want one of those, let me know. I can show you the colors. We start them at 25. We got them in lots of colors, though. There's another color. If you like bright colors, we got them in bright colors. 3/16 or maybe 3/16. No, I don't think I'm going to have anything like that. See what these speed glides are. Got some 7/8 speed glides. These are about 5-inch glides. Don't know if that'll work for you, but I got some of these. All right. Here's another poppin' perch laying here. Somebody take that poppin' perch off my hands. KVD pipsqueak and calico perch. Nobody on the pipsqueak. All right, we'll throw the pipsqueak back down here. All right. Here are scaly piggies. Got another givey. Awesome. Here's your Bulls Hog Daddy from bottoms up. New color. Color T276. Look at those. Again, thank you, Ben. You want that popping perch? Yeah, I can run it again. Run one more color of these. This is color 008 and the Bulls Hog Daddies. Yeah, I'll find that popping perch. I dropped him in a box somewhere. I can do the Karens anytime you want to do them. Thanks, Ben. Let me find the popping perchy. Where'd he go? Here he is. I found him. If you want a Karen, just put Karen in the chat. We run them at 25 bucks. They're $60 glide baits. We can run you one. All right. I'll let you pick your color. All right. Maybe you didn't want that one again. All right. I'm going to try to get all these Karens in front of the camera for you. I'm going to do like 4 at a time so I don't hook myself. If you want any one of those colors, let me know which one. 1, 2, 3, or 4, left or right. 4 on the right. All right, you got it. Ouch, 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 ouch. These things are rough on the hands. All right, there he is in the box. This is what they look like put together. There you go. And there's an extra tail in the bottom of there also. I just hooked them up. They're easier to see outside of the box. If anybody else wants one, put Karen in the chat. I'll hook you up. The rose, nice grab there. We also have chrome. I'll show the other colors real quick. Here are the other 4 colors. Green, chartreuse, chrome, and we got the super bright chartreuse. So if anybody wants one, now's a good time to let me know. See if I can get these out of my hand without sticking myself. That's all the bottoms up I've got right now, are the Hog Daddies. And I don't have many of those left. Bottoms up stuff's kind of hard to get. Who wants a baby trout Canada? You can see the rollers in this one. Got a little chamber they catch in right there in the middle.
Are you ready?
Yeah. There we go. Like West Canada and baby trout while we're doing some big jerk baits. There's a good one. Did it rain outside?
I'm inside.
I never heard it thundering, but once or twice. DP, good grab. Good grab. Run a blade bait trio. Okay, here. I don't know, I'm inside. So what she said, look at there. 3 colors, 1 raid, 2 OSPs, and the blades. You're going to get all 3. About $50 worth right there. Who wants them? You get the Delgado, you get the Override, and the Raid Vibe. BKK drop shots. Let me look. I think I may have a pack or 2. I don't know what size, but I'll see what I've got. There you go. Get them all.
Look at the radar. It went away.
Did it. Greg, nice pickup, buddy. Let me look for those hooks. BKK drop shots. Yep, found your pack. Just about out of them. There we go. These are size 6, quantity 7. There we go, Dwayne. Nice pickup, buddy. Number 4 trebles? I think so. Let me look. There's 2s, there's 6s, 4s. There's some 4s. DP got a givey. Nice. Here's your 4s. They fell off their little foam thing, but there's a dozen of them in there. There you go. Number 4 size. These Rogers make great replacement hooks. There's 12 of them in there. I've also got them in, this is 4. I got them in size 2 and size 6 if anybody wants them. Let me know. Just put 2 or 6 in the chat. I'll see if I can find them. Big T. Thank you, Corey. Hope we got a good show, buddy. We appreciate the raid. Y'all give Tavis Will a follow if you're in my show. He is the man of many categories on whatnot. Drop shot hooks. I got 1 more pack. It's the same size, but I do have 1 more pack. There you go. Size 6, quantity 7. I had some of the size, I think the 1-offs, but they're all gone. I got to get some more drop shot hooks. There you go, SKBs. Yeah, BKK, they make a great hook. They really do. About a punch rig. Punch skirts. I forgot I had these. Yeah, I got some more book hauls, Daddy. Only got them in those two colors, but I can run them for you. Look at there. 2 per pack. Paycheck. Punch skirts. No nail weights. I'm currently out of nail weights. Punchy skirts. Anybody need those? I get asked for these from time to time, and I found some in a box here, so I figured I'd grab them. All right, got one more pack of the Bullhogs, Daddy, for tonight. I'll bring some more for my next show, though. Color 008. Some others for my next show. Thank you, Ben. Pick up there. I can always grab some more from the garage real quick. She might sell everything I got. She might. All right, everything in the room goes for $1. Don't waste skill. These are some awesome guys here. Thanks, Santiago. That's number 212. Half ounce, 3/4 ounce. Get them both. 2 grass piece, 1 money. Gonna get the half ounce and you're gonna get the 3/4 ounce. Dude, I have sticks? Yeah, I got some sticks. You want 3.5 inch or do you want 4.5 inch? Daniel got them. Nice. I think I got 3.5s. Yes, both. There's 3.5. Oh, got some 3s. What other colors I've got? There we go. There's 2 3.5s. We'll do buyer's choice or 15. Get them both. Pumpkin and the ice. Choose top or bottom. Bid it to 15. If you like both colors, you can have them both. JDM swim baits. Let me think. I'll go see what I got. All right, Dwayne, top or bottom? There's the top pumpkin or the bottom the ice. All right, ice ones, you got it. Let's see what other color I may have. All right, 3 inch on the top, 3.5 pumpkin on the bottom. Get both bags. Get the 3 inch shad and you get the pumpkin 3.5. They go in together. No matter what they go for. Sold only 4.5 chartreuse early in the show. I've got some other colors though in the 4.5. Daniel got to give you nice. All right, there's some 4.5s. Look at those top ones. They got pink in them. And there's your ice with lots of color glitter. Buyer's choice or 15. Get them both. What size grass piece you want? You want a half ounce? 5/8 ounce or 3/4 ounce on the grass piece. Buyer's choice or 15. Get them both. One more cast. Which one you like? Top or bottom? All right, I'll find you a half ounce. Bottom, you got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Don't knock everything over. I think it said half ounce. There you go. Fade shad, half ounce.
Rose wants another Karen in the short back shiner.
Karen and the chartreuse back shiner. Yep, we can do that for you. I'll hold it up and make sure we're getting you the right one. Grass piece, half ounce, fade shad. Half ounces are hard to find, y'all. Tubes, yeah, we got some tubes. I think it's Super Jam. Appreciate first purchase. We'll send you a first time buyer sticker. All right, let me get the Karen, then we'll get some tubes. All right, tell me which one you wanted, the left or the right. Make sure I get you the right one. On the right, okay. There he is. There's an extra tail in there also. That's what he looks like put together. We'll do some tube baits next. All right, B Rose, nice pickup. Let me see if I can find you some tube baits. Tube baits, tube baits. Here we go. Do live shots. Do live shots. 4.5, 4.5. Pumpkin or plum, buyer's choice, or 15. Get them both. Oops, sorry, don't bid. Don't bid, don't bid, don't bid, don't bid. It ran at the $25 start again. Can I fix it on here? I don't think I can. Hang on, let me see if I can. I can. Or I'm going to try anyway. I have to reset my time though. All right, let me see if this works. Nope. You're going to have to do it. It don't want to let me do it.
Yeah, I could have already had it done.
All right, buyer's choice or 15 gets both of them. I'm sure somebody can, but I can't. Apparently I was hitting the wrong buttons. Buyer's choice or 15, we'll take them both. Got some Jake's tubes also. I'll run those next. If you've never fished these on a chatterbait or a spinnerbait, you should. Hey, PJ. Look at those. Shake Stewart joint, 2.75 golden pumpkin chartreuse. One more cast, nice grab. All right, here's some purple ones. These are kind of hard to see. They got that crazy plastic thing in there. There you go. They got purple on the bottom, pumpkin and purple. Get the whole pack. And we got a Gibby running too. Daniel, that's like 4, dude. You might break the record. One more cast takes those. Oh, here we go. Here's the little shots, 4-inch. Look at those. Those have some bling in them. Same thing, buyer's choice or 15 gets them both. 4-inch do live shots. Only 2 packs I got left of these, I think. And some good colors too. There you go. Which one you like? No coffee tubes. These are about all I've got. Bottom. All right, you got it. We'll run the top one back. Somebody wants the top one. Yeah, you can see the color a little bit better through the back. Got red glitter in them. How we doing, Coach D? Yes, we're still on here. Yeah, 2 more to go. Spinner baits. Yeah, we'll do some spinner baits. Try to find the color variety. White people. All right, 4 brands, 4 colors. I'm doing good, Coach. We just learned a few auctions tonight. All right, first up, SV3. Y'all know that color, Wagasaki. 5/8 double willow. Got the purple on it. Got a Beeble coming up, then a high pitcher, then a depth speed custom. Thank you, Kevin. Any just Colorados? I don't think so, Demetrius. I had a bunch of the sellers, but they are gone. They were all nighttime colors. There you go. Beeble and pearl. Got the pearl front blade on it. This one's having a bad hair day. Jigs. Yeah, we got some jigs. We can run some jigs for you here in just a minute. I do have a nighttime color, though, here coming up next in a high pitcher. 2 more spinner baits, then we'll do some jigs. Kevin takes that one. There's your night color in the high pitcher. Black blade, purple face, black skirt. There he is running. One more spinner, then I'll grab a handful of jigs. I'm going to get some more of this big single Colorado nighttime colors from Seller here before long. There you go. Good grab on that one. And there's your B Custom Morning Dawn limited color drop a while back. There you go. It's running. Give you one more spinner bait option. Morning Dawn. Sellers, I don't have any of the nighttime colors, but I got some of the regulars, I think. Let me do a couple jigs and I'll see if I can find some more of the sellers. I know I'm out of the nighttime single Colorados. That seems to be the ones everybody wants. No G-Crack. Take your chance. Thanks for the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker. All right, jigs. Let's see if I can find 4 different colors. I think we pulled it off. All right, we're going to start with a 7-gram. Color S27 OSB Hunts. No Blitz Magnums tonight. I didn't bring any of them in here. There you go, Daniel. You doing it, buddy. There you go, Chance. All right, let's go move up from 7-gram to 9-gram. This is the natural skirt with the blue in the bottom, and the bottom of the head is blue. Look at that. Yeah, one more and you'll hit the record. I think you can do it. Min Stetson, appreciate the first purchase. We'll send you a first-time buyer sticker. All right, moving up. Last one was 9-gram. Here's 11-gram. Green pumpkin chartreuse. Bless mine. They are out in the garage somewhere. I've only got a handful of those left. Here you go, Chance. All right, the big boy, 14 grams. 2-tone green pumpkin. This is the big one. Then I'll see what Seller spinner baits I can come up with. There you go. Good pickup. I don't see any chartreuse, but I do have some good colors left in the Sellers. There you go. Purple shad, double white blade. Wire tied, you can see right there they make some of the best spinner baits out there. I'm gonna get some more of their nighttime colors here before long. Just hadn't had a chance. They all have the big 4D eyes on them. Could grab Chintz. Here's a hot color. Look at that. Hammered gold blade and orange blade. You can tell too, they use quality components. That's why I like getting their spinner baits. Ben takes that one. Thank you, Ben. Here's a gill color. This is a 1/4 ounce. Little small guy here. Got silver on the back, gold on the front. Take a chance. And I got one more of the purple shad. This is the big one, 3/4 of an ounce with a double white blade. Any more requests? Let me know what we're looking for. We're already done 235 auctions. Paddle tails? Yeah, I got you. We can do some paddle tails. Ben takes that one. All right, paddle tails, here we go. We'll give you some variety. Dewlife shad 4-inch. These have the glitter on the bottom. How we doing, Wyatt? Koiks are in my shop. Click on shop. There's some Koik M's in my shop. Thanks, Ben. All right, smaller paddle tail, spark shad, mega bass, 3-inch. These are in the color albino, actually blue. Blue with some pearl. Chance takes those. Here's some more 3-inch. Give you a shad color. Natural shad on these. Thanks, DP. Trying to see if I have any other paddle tails around here. Yep, there's some. Berkeley Power Bait in the blue. There are 2 of them fully rigged. Edwin Evers Agent E 3-inch. I don't have any Dewlife crawlers. I had some, but they're all gone. DP gets a givey. All right, here's some 3.75s and green pumpkin, red fleck. A little bit bigger. Trying to give y'all some variety on the sizes. All right, nobody on the power baits. Look what I found. Found one more of these in here the other day. The Resurgence. Somebody's gonna get my last box of them. These are natural thread fin. They make a great swim bait. You can see the hook pocket in the bottom. There you go, Odyssey. Congrats, man. Got the last one I had. All right, let's do Ice Blazer, Silver Shad, 7 gram from Mega Bass. Changes colors when the light hits it. Y'all got other requests, last minute requests, let us know. We've done 240 auctions, so we'll be calling it off here soon. If y'all got last minute requests, get them in. Pinfish baits. Yeah, I think I do. Go DP. Good grab there. As long as your last minute request is not that I go to the garage. Other than that, you can make a last minute request. I knew what y'all were doing. I knew what you were up to. All right, there you go, panfish. 2 hooks per pack, 3 colors, get them all. Yeah, innocent OU Odyssey. I knew what you were up to. Get all 3 packs of panfish tubes. Kevin took them. 5/16 eye picture. I don't think I do. I think I've got 3/8 and half, but I will look for you. Bobby Garland Slab Hunters. Another panfish option for you. Thank you, Dwayne. Colorado Willow 3/8. Let me look for the 5/16 and the 3/8. I'll see what I can come up with. Quarter. Nope, couldn't find any Colorados. Everything I got is double willow, and I couldn't find any 5/16s. But I did grab a 3/8 and a half. We'll do these two. These are 2 of my favorites. Got the double chartreuse ½ ounce, and you got the purples 3/8. We'll do buyer's choice on these. Left or right? 3/8 on the right, half on the left. 2 of my favorite colors. No jig heads tonight. Let's go D Moffy. Which one you like? Right? All right, everybody likes that purple blade one. There we go. Let's run this one back. No bullet weights right now. Weights are getting hard to find too. This one would be a ½ ounce. It's a bright one. I don't think I have any Teco chartreuse blade wakers. I'll look, but I don't think I have any chartreuse ones. Bear takes that one. Thanks, Bear. Citrus shad, that's the closest I've got. And I'll run it. Congrats, Ben. We'll send you some free tackle, buddy. Closest I've got to chartreuse is citrus shad. There you go. Good grab, Daniel. All right. Anybody else? Any more last minute requests before we shut her down? Go to 250. All right. She said go to 250. So no requests. We'll just find some stuff. Hey, we didn't run any of these yet. 3/8 high picture shatter white. Yeah, I can find you some. Glides, we got Karen glides. We can run Karen's. If you want one, let me know. Put Karen in the chat. There's some little bitty guys from Do Live, little gills. Thank you, B Rose. See if I can find you that spinnerbait. 3/8 shatter white. There's a light. There's a shad. Ooh. Ooh. Found a good one. All right, here's your white one. 3/8. Yes, 3/8. Blade's kind of caught up there. There we go. Finesse jigs. Yeah, we can run a few finesse jigs. Finesse jigs are in a bin over there to your left called finesse jigs, I think is labeled. Give me a couple of those. The Moffat, nice pickup. That same colors. One's a little darker. That'll work. That spinner rate was 247. All right, we got some finesse jigs coming right up. There's your shad color, 3/8. And I've got a crazy purple shad that I didn't know I had. I should probably keep this purple shad, but I'm gonna run it for you. Moffat, nice pickup. Check that shad out. Purple shad, purple blades. Urgh, I should keep that one. I'm gonna sell it though. There it goes. Didn't know I had that color. Finesse jigs coming up next. Yeah, that is a killer one. Nice grab there, Kevin. I am gonna look in the garage for my next show. I might find some more of those. They do. They like purple. You got that right. All right. 5/16 finesse jig. There you go. Motion fishing. Whoever wanted the finesse. That one is 5/16, and I got another 5/16 and a 7/16. Passing Andy gets that one. That was 250. All right, let's do these together. 7/16 and 5/16. There's your colors. Get them both. OSP MMZ. Yeah, we can do some MMZ worms. Sure. Get them both. There you go, Andy. Nice grab, buddy. MMZs. All right, we'll start with the big ones and work our way to the smaller ones. There's the Decas. Bubblegum. Pink. Bear takes them. Thank you, Bear. I meant to grab the mid-size. Where are they? There they are. There's the mid-size blue pack, the Namis. These things actually crawl around in there, it looks like. Did that run?
No.
It didn't? All right, it's running now. I gotta go to 300. It's getting late. Thanks, Bear. And here are the babies, the chibis. Better go to the garage and get more stuff, he said. There you go. There's the little ones. This is a great bluegill size. We use these a lot here at the local lake. Okay, Dwayne. Nice pickup. All right. Any more requests? Anybody? Did we miss anybody? All right. Well, y'all hang out. We're going to send a raid. Panoramas. Got a pack of 3.5s. Will that work? Rivazone? Yeah, we'll raid into Riv in a minute. Well, these work. That's all I got in the panoramas. There's 3.5s. I do have you a mag draft coming. I don't have any mag draft heads. D-Lear will have some tomorrow night, though. There's your panorama 3.5s. And I've got a mag draft and silver shad coming up. OSP 6 to 8. Let me look. I may have an OSP left. Just the MRs. Thank you, Eli. All right, mag draft, and I'll see if I got that OSP crank. There you go. Silver shad, I think. Yes, silver shad. See if I can find. Yeah, here's an MR. I got one more MR. It's in the good color too. Grab Hornet. There you go. 8-footer. This is the MR. Got the coffin bill. Best color they make, in my opinion. I fish this color 90% of the time on our local river. Runs 8 foot on 12-pound line. Yeah, we're calling it a night. Did 257 auctions, so we'll be back on this weekend sometime, though. Probably Saturday night, more than likely. Maybe around 7 o'clock Central, 7:30 Central, something like that. All right, let's go raid river rats. We're going to get to see the rats run everywhere. Appreciate you guys. We will get this stuff boxed up and in the mail quick as we can. When we go to River Show, everybody put Sticka, Sticka, in the chat. Y'all ready? Here we go.